Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I can see a lot of you in the chat. This is amazing. Welcome to Mr. Smith's live drum streams, featuring tracks from the community and then some other stuff that I'm going to be working on, some tracks that I work with other bands. Just stuff to give you an opportunity to see what goes into drums in a studio sense. Some of the streams might be me just working up a drum track. Some of the streams will be me playing other people's songs. Some of them will be me playing stuff that I'm working on. We'll just make it up as we go along, you know? And quick hello to some people I can see in the chat then. So, hello to Megan, hello to Valerie, Anti-Atjack, Jed Star, Minion, Russ, Conspiracy, 15th Bend, Jorge, Mike and Dawn. Who else am I missing? Say hello to Philip Steele. Hi, good to see you. Anybody else? I'll catch up with you as we go. I'm going to start off with something just kind of laid back, and because the streams are going to feature tracks from the community that I'm working with people on, or even just if you want to send a track to me, you can. So if you fancy just having a real drummer playing on your track, then you can do it. Send me the song, send it with no drums, and I'll play it on the stream. So, with that in mind, a lot of you have probably seen it, but I did a collaboration with Laurie's Mishmash, Hugh Caldwell, and Jason Lemansky on Billy Joel's Moving Out. So, I think we're going to play that first. And I'll see you on the other side, okay? If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. If it goes right, it goes right. See you soon.
Moving
We made it. We made it. The first song live on the YouTubes. Wow. Okay, I'll admit that was a little stressful. That was a little stressful. Now I can relax, eh? A lot of people to say hello to. Ed B Metal, Jade Star, Viv Sparrow, Blue Unicorn, Queen Bee. I think I saw Conspiracy Media in here as well earlier. Clay, good to see you, Clay. Nice one. And brilliant for that. Great to go live the first time on YouTube on your channel. Really good. Bless you for that, man. Thank you. And anybody that doesn't know about Conspiracy Media, Conspiracy Music, please check out the channel. If one of the mods could drop a link for Conspiracy for me, just go check out his channel. There's the road show coming up soon, featuring lots of artists from the community. If you don't know Conspiracy, get involved. Get your tracks sent in there. They'll get played on the road show. What a guy. Awesome guitar player as well. And he'll be jumping onto different people's streams to do the road show over the next coming weeks. So if any of you are interested in getting your music out to a wider audience, then give Conspiracy Media a shout. So what next? I've not got a plan, by the way. I know I should have had a set list ready and it should have all been prepared and stuff, but I've not done it. I thought it'd be a bit more laissez-faire than that, you know? Why not? So I think I'm just going to play songs as I want to do them. So next, I'm going to do a track by Princess LDG. Now this track Princess released back end of 2022, I think, roughly. And maybe around Christmas time, I got the stems off Princess because I thought I'm just interested in doing a bit of a remix on it. So I got the stems, and basically this is what came out. I'm just going to play it for you now. Thank you, Princess, as well, for just the opportunity, for letting me use your stems and to remix the track. And I'm really glad that you liked it in the end. Brilliant. So this is Princess LDG, and where is it? It's over there. Dearest, do you know?
Say
Princess LDG. Is she around? Has she done a drive-by tonight? Be nice to see her. Hello, Princess, if you are around. Russ, hello, buddy. Cherokee Mommy, Doorways into Music, hello. Kid Kane, Folk Punk, Feisty Feather. Wow, there are so many people here. What on earth is going on? Wow. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Amazing. Just thank you. Wow. Okay. Next. All right. This is just an instrumental track. I have a project that I'm involved with, and we call ourselves the Methadrin Hamsters. Don't ask why. And basically, we're just a studio outfit. We just write instrumental tunes. We don't have a vocalist. It's just the three of us. We write instrumental tunes, and we don't really do anything with them. You may have seen Acrobats on YouTube. You may not have done. I know Conspiracy Music's played Acrobats a lot on his channel. Thanks for that, Clay. Really appreciate it. And I really still do say it, Clay. I think you should be doing a guitar track over the top of that. I'd love to hear it, what you did with it. So we write these instrumental tunes and we don't do anything with them. So what we've decided is that we're going to put them up on YouTube, and anybody that wants to write a song over it or play a guitar solo or what, you can pick your teeth over it. We're not really bothered. But if you send it back to us, we will post it up on my channel. And it's just a way of, I think some people who they might be able to sing a song, but they can't do anything else. Well, this might be an opportunity for you to do something on YouTube, so you can just sing a song over ours. And that'll be happening over the next month or so, probably. We'll start putting things out. And this is just one of the tracks that will be going out on the list. Now, initially, we wrote this, and we didn't know what to do with it, but I sent it to a guy I knew called Tim. He ended up not doing anything with it, but the track has ended up being called Track for Tim ever since. So, there you go. The Methadrin Hamsters and Track for Tim. And if anybody that's musical out there, I think Roque will get this. The chorus, in inverted commas, is in fives. All right, see you soon. There you go. The Methods and Hamsters track for Tim. I wonder if you're still out there anywhere, Tim, buddy. Be good to be in touch with you if you were. You know. Be nice to see you, man. So, if anybody out there wants to write anything over the top of that, please feel free. If you get in touch with me on my YouTube channel, obviously, and I'll send you the track. I have a mixed down version ready for anybody who wants to do anything with it. So now I think this is the time. This is the time. I think I'm warmed up. I might just have a little warm up before I play this next track. What I might do is just sit for a minute and have a bit of a warm up. Before I do this. And this track is by the one and only Jade Star. And it's a track by the band Metheist. And it's a song called World Divided, as you can see up here. What an amazing song. Now, Jade, I hope I get this right for you. You know? Let's see what happens, yeah? But what I'm just going to do is have a little minute before I actually play the track and just warm my feet up a little bit, all right? Bloody hell. Yeah, it does. I've just noticed something in the chat that I'm going to have to show you, Jade. I'm going to have to show you. So can I move this over here? If I just get this picture. And it says in the corner, there you go. Russ, that's for you. Jade, what a song. Honestly, what a song. I have had such a good time going through that drum track. I know that wasn't perfect. None of these tracks here are supposed to be perfect anyway. And listen, anybody who's seen drummers on YouTube and stuff putting out songs, if you think that they've pulled that off in one shot, you've got another thing coming. They've usually had an editing team on it, or somebody they've spent ages editing it themselves. They take a multiple takes. They might have even comped different takes together. One take drum tracks. They're a rare thing, to be honest. So in here, in this space, this is my dance space, okay? Spaghetti Arms, this is my dance space. In this space, whatever happens, if we get it right, we get it right. And then, if it's good enough, it can go out on the internet for people to watch later on. If it's not, it can go in the vault of nearly but not quite, you know? And I'm cool with that. Whatever goes, you know? So, I know I'm kind of ignoring the chat. But if I'm really honest with you all, I spend enough time in other chats, chatting to people and stuff, and here, I'm just excited to play. So I'm just going to get on with playing. And next is another collaboration that I've done with a fabulous guy, the hardest working host on the internet, for those of you that know, and that's Deedsville. Deedsville, nice one, man. So a little plug here. Don't know whether any of you know. Some of you do, some of you might not. On my channel, there is a playlist called Free Drum. Mentioned it earlier. Copyright free drums. Deeds took one of these and put some guitar loops over the top of it. And then he sent it me back saying, what do you think of this? I loved it and loved it to the point where I wanted to write a song on it. So I wrote a song. I asked Deeds I said, well, give me an idea for a hook for the lyric. And he just said, okay, never too late. And from that was spawned this song. So thanks to Deeds for this one. Nice one, buddy. I'm still stunned by the fact that I've got so many collaborations in the community to play with as well. This is fantastic. You guys are awesome. You know, Jade's track, World Divided, it is a world divided if we let it. That's it, only if we let it. But from what I've seen in these music communities and stuff, we've never been closer in a lot of regards. So, come on, people. Let's behave in the rest of the world like this, where we're working together and producing this amazing stuff together, you know? Let's get it together, because we're doing well. I think we're here, we're doing well. So this is Never Too Late by Deedsville and yours truly.
Take it We don't know the rules, but we play the game. All the things we do, but we don't want to. When it all goes round and round, you keep on walking the same ground. You keep going forward, but you're going nowhere. So take it when it's there. You know nothing lasts forever. So grab it with both hands. It might not be there for long. It's never too late. It's never too late to change. So take it when it's there. You know nothing lasts forever. So take it while you can. It might not be there for long. It's never too late. It's never too late to change.
Yes, I got the Latin fill at the end. Yes. Oh, Deeds. Nice one, man. What you did with that free drum thing, fantastic. Really, really enjoyable to do. Thank you. Wow. Okay. What next? I know there's loads of people I've missed in the chat. I know there's loads of them. Frank Terzo, you're here. Nice one. Yeah, go on then. Let's have a look at Frank. Okay. So, Frank Terzo. Everybody needs a Frank Terzo album in their collection. Everybody. If you don't have one, you're not really living, to be honest. You're missing out on something. And you're missing out on something beautiful. So, if one of the mods could put a link to Frank Terzo up for me, please, as well. Hopefully somebody put a link up to Deedsville Music as well. Hope so. Because Deeds as well. Get on the train with Deeds, people. Get on the train with it. That guy will do more to push your music than... Well, he's like Clay. He's like Clay. He's a powerhouse for pushing music. So get on board with Deeds. But Frank Terzo, if you could put a link up for Frank, please, somebody. This track, it was a collab between Frank Terzo, Gary Hubbs, Hetriani, and myself. And I don't actually know who it was who named the band. I've not a clue. But the band is called Ninth Gate. And this is... predictable. Well, that was a ride, wasn't it? It fell to pieces. I managed to put it back on once as well. That's a bit gutting. It's what you get for hitting it. What an amateur. Hit the drum, Mr. Smith. Hit the drum, not the microphone. Right. Okay. Nice one, Frank. What a great song as well. Just what a great song. And just the last bit about Frank as well. Some of you will know this, but he's a really nice guy and he's involved with a lot of charitable organisations as well via his music. He reaches out and his music provides a lot of help for people. Just from the music itself and then from a lot of the financial support that Frank generates as well. So, if you can get to his channel, help out if you can. Bless you, Frank. You're a good man. So, next. I don't even know how long I've been going. I've no idea. What? 40 minutes already? Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, so this next track. Here we go. Thomas Christ. Now then, Thomas. What a great song. Again, lots of you in the community will know Thomas from his You Rock stream, where he's playing people's music. He's more edged towards the rock stuff, but that's not specific at all. Plays any kind of music at all. Another great YouTube star, really. Spreading people's music around. And then on top of that, an artist, a really, really prolific artist in himself. There aren't many people around that produce as much music as Thomas Christ does. It's incredible. If you go to his YouTube channel, you can open a couple of days of playlists of Thomas music, and there's some fantastic tracks in there. So anybody who doesn't know Thomas's music, go and have a listen. If one of the mods could put a link up, that's greatly appreciated. Now, this track, Thomas, thank you for sending me this, first off, as well. Like I said, it's a great song. And I've been working on the drum track. I don't know whether it's nailed. I don't know. I know a drum track. Let's put it that way. I know a drum track, yeah? I know a guy, all right? So I know a drum track, but I don't know. We'll just see as it goes. Because, well, while we're on the subject, okay, so when somebody sends me a track and I'm going to put drums on it, the first thing that I'll do is just sit and listen to it. Now, I might sit and listen to it for a day. I won't pick up a drumstick. I won't go near the drum kit with it. I will literally just listen to the song. I might even do it for a couple of days. And I will soak it up, every aspect of it that I can. And I'll take a cue from the drum track that you put on it yourself, usually. But then I'll apply a drummer's point of view to it, usually. And with this track, Thomas, I listened to it a lot, but I still couldn't. I don't know what I've done with it. I've translated some of it, but I think this is one of those instances where when I'm working on it, I need to really speak to the person that I'm working on it with about it. Because sometimes you need a back and forth as well. Sometimes it's great you send me the track and I send you a drum track and you say, yay, that's fantastic, we'll use this, it's brilliant. Sometimes, like the stealth collaborations, you've got no bloody choice. You're having the drum track, it's done and finished. But what we're talking about here is when we're working on something together. So sometimes it'll be right, and then 9 times out of 10, we have to work something back and forth. So, what do we do on the chorus? Do we do this? Do we do that? Do you like the cymbals here? Do you like the ride cymbal here? Whatever it is. Do you like the snare accents in this part? There's a lot of different things that come into it. And I think in this instance, this is what I need to be doing with it. I need to be really talking to you, Thomas. And we should work something out between the two of us. But this is where I'm up to with it anyway. Yeah? So, and I might still get it wrong. You never know. I don't know. But we'll find out on the other side, yeah? All right. And I'll remember to turn my mic off at the beginning this time, eh? Hashtag pro streamer. Oh, and I noticed Millennial Animal and E Urban and Andrew Jackson in the chat. Guys, wow. Oh, Alan Eyes as well. I didn't say hello earlier on. Hello. Okay. Hetriani's in there as well. Fantastic. Okay, so Thomas, this is Blistered Eyes. Blistered Eyes. All right.
California.
Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Oh. What a song again. What a song. Can't believe I'm involved with all these people who write such great music. I can't believe it. It's so cool. You know, it's just so cool. Incredible. You guys are just amazing. Honestly. Okay. So, something different now. I've not put this out on YouTube yet. However, I will be doing. And this is a cover of Depeche Mode's Walking in My Shoes. Now, some of you who know my SoundCloud know that there is an acoustic version out there already. This is some of that, but it's going to be re-recorded with drums and a full arrangement, basically. Just because a lot of people have requested it, to be honest. But what I have done with this is trimmed it down and I've made a kind of single edit with it. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because I'm still, if I'm really honest with you all, I'm not 100% on what I'm doing with the drum track yet. I'm still working it out. So, we'll see. But anyway, this is Depeche Mode's Walking in My Shoes.
I can tell by the things you put me through, the pain I've been subjected to, that the Lord himself would blush. The countless feasts laid at my feet, forbidden fruits for me to eat, but I think your pulse would start to rush. I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusion, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. You stumbled in my footsteps, keep the same appointments I kept. If you try walking in my shoes, if you try walking in my shoes. Morality would frown upon, decency let down upon. A scapegoat fate's made of me. But I promise now, by my judgment yours, my intentions couldn't have been clearer. My case is easy to see. I'm not asking for a clearer conscience, peace of mind after what I've been through. And before you talk of any repentance, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. You stumble in my footsteps, keep the same appointments I kept. If you try walking in my shoes, you stumble in my footsteps, keep the same appointments I kept. If you try walking in my shoes, if you try walking in my shoes, if you try walking in my shoes, yeah, you try walking in my shoes.
There you go. At some point when I get my act together, when I can manage to, you know, record it properly and stuff, I will get it out there. But for now, there you go. That's one of the things that's coming soon. One of the covers anyway. I will be putting out new songs as well soon. For anybody that wants to know. Not sure exactly when yet, but I will be doing it. Mick H, I saw you in the chat. Mick H, here we go. Drums in space. This is for Mick. Thank you. Hey. Well, we're nearly at an hour, and I think I should really play the last track. Because I know you've all got busy lives. And things to do. Places to go. So, thank you everybody for being here for a start. Bless you all. And there was too many people to mention, to be honest. But just thank you all. Thank you to all the moderators, to Valerie, to Megan, to Auntie at Jack, and to Jade Star. To anybody who sent me music to play tonight, thank you very much for this, for the opportunity. Much, much appreciated. And I'm just glad that I can help in getting these brilliant songs out there to a wider audience. So thank you all. I think I'll play the last track in space for Mick, actually. Yeah. Mick, this one's for you, mate. And it's another track by the Methods and Hamsters. And it's called Don't Sit There.
you?
A drummer.
Who wants to go first?
Mr. Smith!
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith!
Mr. Smith, I presume.
Yeah?
I'm in love with him and I intend to marry him.
A drummer. Or even a real musician, he just makes a noise.
You don't know what you're talking about.
If he played the violin or the piano, anything that made sense, but the drums.
Evening all. Happy Tuesday. Let's play some Pink Floyd. This is called Yet Another Movie. Evening, folks. How is everybody doing? Wow, let's call out some names. So, Herbs, I know you're not here. You said you're going to miss it. You've got to watch training videos. That must suck. That must absolutely suck. So, I hope it goes all right and it doesn't actually melt your brain and steal your will to live. And then we've got Valerie, the amazing, inimitable Valerie. And then Justine, and then Pookie, our winner of our last competition, which was really cool. And then we've got Louis. Good to see you, buddy. And let's go down the list. We've got Helen. Helen, good to see you. And let's keep going. We've got Paul Vault. It's always good to see Paul Vault. And we've got Can I Get a Channel? And that was, my brain's slightly distracted because Can I Get a Channel asked if I could do Red Lenses. Now, Red Lenses is a track by Rush off one of my favourite Rush albums, which is Grace Under Pressure. And yes, can I get a channel? The answer is yes, I can do it for you. I know I saw a second comment where you said you were being taken out on a date. That's pretty cool. I hope you have a good time. Always good to be taken out on a date. So yes, in the near future, I will play Red Lenses for you. I hope you're still listening out there and you can hear this, but if not, it'll be a nice surprise when I do play it for you. And then we've got Falling Star Tonight as well. And let's keep going on the list. And then we've got Barry. Good to see you, Barry. And then we've got Herman the Tosser. Nice to have you here with us, Herman, as well. Good stuff. And then we've got Searching for Tone here too. And some guy is with us as well. Some guy, I've not seen you for a while. Good to see you here, buddy. Nice to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. I'll probably catch up with you on maybe G May's show at some point. We've got Boomer Bass Meme with us too. And then Melissa. Good to see you, Melissa. Hope you're good. And then, did I see Pete? Yeah, I saw Pete from the Starfish Troopers as well. Enjoyed Rob's show tonight. That was cool. And Valerie's found Bush Baby. I was just going to ask. Valerie has found Bush Baby. There you go. Wow. Nice one, Valerie. I think, is that a first for you? Or, no, actually, it's the second time I think you've found Bush Baby, isn't it? Yay, Valerie wins the internet today. Woohoo! That's so cool. Nice one. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Brilliant. That's well good. Yeah, I think that's the second time you've seen it, isn't it, Valerie? I think, yeah, second time you've seen Bush Baby first. Let's do another bit more Pink Floyd. Oh, scroll up. Oh. This is called Sorrow. Well, I can't do it, Helen. I've started playing now. Oh, Helen won it. Helen won it. It wasn't Valerie, it was Helen. After all that, Helen won it. Wow, nice one, Helen. Sorry, Valerie. You know, that was close, but to Helen, nice one. Nice one. Right, let's play some Pink Floyd. This is called Sorrow. don't know whether any of you heard that, but in the back half of that solo, I managed to get the "In the Air Tonight" fill in it. Oh. In Pink Floyd. That was an achievement, that. I'm happy about that. Let's do something completely different. Who did I see come in as well? I saw Barry Glenn, Joe and Barry Glenn, and Guitar Bob as well, and Jeremy. Oh, dear me, Jeremy. I thought I recognised that fill. Oh, hang on a minute. It had to be done, didn't it? Let's be honest. It had to be done. Let's have a complete change of pace. Something completely different. Something that you probably wouldn't expect Mr. Smith to play. This is some Rihanna. This is called Rehab.
When we first met, I never felt something so strong. You were like my lover and my best friend, all wrapped in one with a ribbon on it. And all of a sudden, when there, I didn't know how to follow. It's like a shot that's from the ground, and now my heart there. I feel so empty and hollow, and I never give myself to another the way I get this. Don't even recognize the ways I feel. Gonna take a miracle to bring me back, and you're the one to blame. And now I feel like, oh, you're the reason why I'm thinking I don't wanna smoke my cigarettes no more. I guess that's what I get for wishful thinking. Should've never let you in my door. Next time you wanna go on and leave, you should just go keep going and do it. 'Cause now I'm using like you got me. It's like a just in rehab, baby, you're my disease. It's like a just in rehab, baby, you're my disease. Got a chick in rehab, baby, you're my disease. Got a chick in rehab, baby, you're my disease. Damn, in that crazy way you love me, you do anything for the one you love. 'Cause anytime that you needed me, I'd be there. It's like you were my favorite drug. The only problem is that you was using me in a different way that I was using you. Now that I know it's not meant to be, you gotta go, I gotta wean myself off of you. And I never give myself to another the way I get it. Don't even recognize, oh. Gonna take a miracle to bring me back, and you're the one to blame. 'Cause now I feel like, oh, you're the reason why I'm thinking I don't wanna smoke on cigarettes no more. I guess that's what I get for wishful thinking. I should've never let you in and let you in. Next time you wanna go on and leave, I should just let you go on and do it. 'Cause now I'm using like I believe. Rehab, oh, you're my disease. Rehab, baby, you're my disease. Got a chick in rehab, baby, you're my disease. You're my disease. Got a chick in rehab, baby, you're my disease. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Oh, you're the reason why I'm thinking I don't wanna smoke on the cigarettes no more. I guess that's what I get for wishful thinking. Should've never let you in the door. Next time you wanna go on and leave, you should just let you go on and do it. 'Cause now I'm using like I believe. It's like a just in rehab.
Quite enjoyed that, actually. Different. Something different. I think I played that a couple of years ago. I enjoyed that. A band. It kind of... I don't know what happened to this band. I know they're still doing stuff, but they were kind of massive at one point. And then just disappeared. This is by Placebo. Every you and every me.
Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passion spent. My heart's its heart, your body's rent. My body's broken, yours is bent. Carve your name into my arm. Instead of stressed, I lie here charmed. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Sucker love, a box I choose. No other box I choose to use. Another love I would abuse. No circumstances could excuse. In the shape of things to come. Too much poison, come undone. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Sucker love who's known to swing. Prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake. There's never been so much at stake. I serve my head up on a plate. It's only comfort calling late. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Every me and every you. Every me. Like the naked leads the blind. I know I'm selfish, I'm unkind. Sucker love, I always find someone to bruise and leave behind. All alone in space and time. There's nothing here but what is mine. Something borrowed, something blue. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Every me and every you. Every me. Every me and every you. Every me.
Yes, I miss this band. Right, okay, so some of you will remember MTV. MTV did a thing called mashups. This was an MTV mashup. This wouldn't have existed without MTV. This is Placebo and Cole Sheen. And it's a remix of The Bitter End and Hide You. Check this out. There's kind of two different versions of it, all smashed into one.
in my heart, in my heart.
Since we're feeling so waste the time in our comfort zone. Reminds me of the second time that I followed you home. We're running out of alibi. On the second of night, reminds me of the summertime. On this winter's day. See you at the bitter end. See you at the bitter end. Every step we take that's synchronized. Every broken bone reminds me of the second time that I followed you home. You showered me with lullabies. As you're walking away, reminds me that it's killing time on this fateful day. See you at the bitter end. 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 Time intersection, just like suicide. Turn inside, and see you as the same man. See the world around, sticking out one piece. See you as the bitter
Fucking hell! Shower! Yes! Shower!
Hold on. I need to get my breath back. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh. It's hard to explain sometimes what playing drums is like. It's such a physical, visceral experience. And when it goes well, God, when it goes well, there's no such thing as perfect. But when you feel like you've just got it right, oh, man, wow. Change of pace. A band of my namesake from Manchester, the Smiths. There is a light.
Take me out tonight, where there's music and there's people living young and alive. Driving in your car, I never want to go home, because I haven't got one anymore.
There's a light that never goes out. There is a light that never goes out. Oh. Oh. Every time. It gets me every time. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'll play this one for my brother, Hugh Caldwell. This is by All About Eve and it's called Share It With Me. This features as one of the stars as well.
Here's the bird
couldn't tell if I was hallucinating then. I kept thinking I could hear that pad triggering. So I had to stop and unplug it. That track as well, that's a band called All About Eve. And they're a Scottish band. And that track's off an album called Touched by Jesus. It's a beautiful album. Really well put together. I think it was from... I'd go with 89, 90. Something like that, around that time. Pretty sure. Yeah, if it was to do Rob's quiz, I'd say 89. Yeah. It's a fabulous album, well worth listening to. And I've got to say hello to a couple of people who came in. Sparky, really good to see you, sir. I've just been going back through your Harley guitar videos. Wow, what a thing that is. Absolutely incredible. I've really, really enjoyed them. They've been just fabulous to watch. I'm up to the bit where you put in the scratch plate on with the pickups and stuff. I'm up to that part, so I'm not quite up to date, I don't think. I've got a few more left to do, but really, really enjoying those videos. Absolutely brilliant. And if you don't know Sparky's channel, Sparky does some great stuff it's the technical side of guitar work, but as in building, you know, staying in, building, fixing, doing up, whatever you want to call it, real luthier stuff. And his videos are lovely to watch. They're not usually too long as well. They're only 10 or 12 minutes, most of them. And they're just really good fun to watch. If you don't know anything about doing guitar stuff, he'll show you anything from how to clean the fretboard to how to level the frets, or to basically how to build a guitar from the ground up. So it's a wealth of knowledge, and he's just a lovely guy. So nice one, Sparky. Been really enjoying those. And then I've got to say hello to Denise Lance as well that I saw. Always a real pleasure to see you, Denise. Glad you're here with us tonight. And then Mad Hatter's here as well. And I did see my wife, Kitty. Always lovely to see you, my love. Hey, there you go, Kitty's there. And yeah, exactly, Hugh. Sparky rocks. What an awesome guy. And then we've also got Siri Nelson with us, and Ted Talks Guitars as well, and Guitar Bob, and Sean Chandler. Yeah. Oh, you'll have to forgive me at the moment. I've got some stuff going on, so just ignore that. So if you hear me coughing and stuff, just forget about it. It'll be all right. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. It'll be all right. It'll all be all right. Okay, so I'm going to close that. And I want to find do you know, I'm at the point where I've got so many tracks now that I can play. I have a list of all the stuff that I've got in different project folders, and I literally have to go through and find them. I can't remember where anything is. Right, I know where this is now. I just want to play this stuff because I want to play it, because I enjoy it, basically. And I know that there are some of you here that haven't heard some of these tracks. I'll just wait for this project folder to load up, because it is rather massive. It has a lot of tracks in it, and the system just needs to get its brain together. Let's do that. And Mix Club as well. And Rachel, aloha Rachel. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you're good. Hope Wago's good. I haven't seen Wago for a bit. Do you know, I had a brilliant conversation with Wago in his comment section of a post a bit back. And we did mention doing something together, a collaboration of some kind, which you'll have to remind him that I'm more than up for doing. We should link up somehow and get something together, because he's a lovely guy and he does a lot of people on the teaching side of things, and I really appreciate that, because music teachers are so important in the world, you know, and they bring a lot to the place, and somebody like Wago actually really brings a lot to this landscape of YouTube in terms of teaching and giving people the opportunity to learn. So it would be really good if we could link up somehow. I am, as Pole Vault says, I'm as easy to get hold of as a greased toad. Admittedly, I am difficult to get hold of, but I will find a way to do it. I'll find a way to reach out and connect up, and we can do something. I just think it'd be really good for the pair of us, you know. And especially after the conversation we had, because it was an interesting conversation that we had, because it was a difficult subject, a very sort of divisive and incendiary subject, and it was lovely to talk with somebody who could have a proper conversation about something and it not be an argument. It just be an open forum for ideas on it, with disagreements as well, which was really the most refreshing part about it, because we didn't essentially see eye to eye on all of it, but we did on a lot of it, you know. So it was lovely. And we've got Drumcat here. Hello, Drumcat. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hello. Oh, are you okay? Yeah? How are you feeling? Say hello to your audience. Let's, there we go. She just jumps up onto the floor, Tom. How cool is that? You've got to love it, haven't you? Hey? What do you think? Do you want your mask on? No, you're not in the mood to play tonight. No, she doesn't want to play tonight. No. She's just, you're after food, aren't you? Well, sweetie pie, I love you. But, I know, but you're not getting fed just yet. You'll have to wait. Right. It's time to do some music. I shall see you soon. Yeah. Go and catch me a mouse, and then we can bake a pie or something, yeah? Okay. I haven't played this for ages, and I'm playing it because I want to. This is by a band called the Porcupine Tree. This is a bit of an epic. This is called Time Flies. I'll play this one for Helen.
I was born in '67, the year of Sgt. Pepper, and all you experienced. Into a suburb of heaven, yeah, it should have been forever. It all seemed to make so much sense. But after a while, you realize time flies. And the best thing that you can do is take whatever comes to you. 'Cause time flies. After a while, you realize time flies. And the best thing that you can do is take whatever comes to you. 'Cause time flies. And laughing under service showers, still the way I see you smoking your cigar. But after a while, you realize time flies. And the best thing that you can do is take whatever comes to you. 'Cause time flies. And the coach you are to Alton Towers is still the way I see you now.
Yes!
This is called The Sound of Music. The lyrics on this, just the lyrics on this as well.
Hear the sound of music drifting in the aisles. Elevated and Prozac stretching out for miles. The music out the future will not entertain. It's only meant to repress and neutralize your pain. So get squeezed down, edges get blunt. Demo graphic, here's what you want. The wonders of the world's going down. It's going down. going down. It's going down. I know. It's one of the blunders of the world, but no one cares. No one cares. One of the wonders of the world is going down. It's going down. It's one of the blunders of the world. No one cares.
One of the wonders of the world is going down. And it's one of the blunders of the world that no one cares. No one cares enough. Stephen Wilson, what a genius. Thank you as well for all the kind comments in the chat. We really do appreciate it. This is by Genesis. Hold on, I had 2 tracks playing then. Excuse me.
By the sea, home by the sea, home by the sea, home by the sea. Creeping up the blind side, shimming up the wall, stealing through the dark.
Jeremy, I couldn't resist it, brother. I couldn't resist it. It was after Valerie said last time, he'll time you out. I couldn't resist it. Oh, I love you, man. Who was it said I should just play all of Phil Collins' fills in a row? You could probably do a drum stream just playing Phil Collins' fills, couldn't you? You know, do an hour. I should look at doing more Genesis actually, and Phil definitely. Oh, did I see Wago coming as well? Nice one, Wago. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Mike did play the bass. Yeah, he did. He played the bass on most of the albums, to be honest. Which is you know, well, and if you listen on the albums, you can actually tell that he's not a bass player. You can actually tell. And then Leland Sklar, who does it live with them, really brought something to the table as a bass player. I mean, he kind of stuck to the script for a lot of it, but he just brought that extra little thing, you know. And Beth as well, lovely to see you, Beth. Glad to have you with us. And Treach as well, I noticed you came in it earlier. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, bruv. And Mad Hatter as well. Anything off Trick of the Tail? I could definitely do something. I'll have a look for you. I'll have a look for you, Wago, and I will get something together. Because, you know, I'm always up for playing more Genesis and Phil Collins stuff as well. Because I have all the Phil Collins solo albums as well. Apart from, was it the last one? I think, well, to be honest, I think the last two were pretty. His last two solo albums I don't think were very good. To be honest, I don't know what happened. I think, you know, sometimes when some musicians just disappear up their own backside. I think that happened to Phil on his solo stuff. What was it? Something to do, it wasn't the shoes. What was it? It's something to do with a piece of clothing, wasn't it? Shoes or a hat or something. I can't remember, but it was, I just thought it was pretty crap, to be honest. I didn't get it. I didn't connect with it. But I've got everything else that Phil did, because, you know, up until those last couple of albums, I thought he was a bit of a genius. Yeah, I mean, just the way he ended up coming to the front of the band after Peter Gabriel left. Well, in fact, it's happened to a couple of bands over time, that. So I don't know if you know a British band called Doves. That happened to Doves as well. So Phil Collins left Genesis and Peter Gabriel left Genesis, and Phil, they look for singers and they audition people, and Phil ended up doing the demos for the songs. And in the end, everybody just said, well, Phil, why don't you do it? You know, you do it. And then, of course, they ended up with Chester Thompson doing the drums for them live. Chester was a complete powerhouse. But a British band, the Doves as well. The Doves are the same. The lead singer didn't want to do it at first, and they were trying to audition singers, and he did the demos. And in the end, the band just says, why don't you do it? We like your voice, you be the singer. So it's, you know, it's happened more than once. And sometimes probably that's probably best. Because Phil ended up, you could see when you look back at the albums and when you listen back to the albums as well, you can see how he really found his feet with the vocals and as a lyricist as well. And it was lovely to see him settle into it, you know. it's kind of an interesting story, the Genesis story. And it was great to, in the end, see Nick playing with the band and playing with his dad. That was just awesome, because Nick is a really, really good drummer. He's similar to his dad, but he's got his own style. But he's a quality, absolute quality drummer, you know, hats off. It was lovely to see that they kept it in the family, and Nick did it with them, you know. It was beautiful. I don't know if any of you have seen Nick on Drumeo. He did a particularly good episode on Drumeo as well. That's worth a watch if you get a chance. Yeah, Chester Thompson's brilliant. He's a real powerhouse, to be honest. And when it comes to the Genesis stuff, dare I say it? Now, so, okay, well, this happens a lot with bands, doesn't it? Now, in the studio, if you're not careful, you get this kind of sterile aspect to the recordings. And then when you see it live, it's got a bit more life and vitality and a bit more of a raw edge and a bit more power somehow, especially dependent on the venue and the audience and how the band was feeling. And some of my favourite versions of Genesis stuff is actually live with Chester on drums. Because again, Chester just brought something that Phil didn't have. Chester stayed true to the script, but he had something different to him. And it was Chester, he's a big guy, Chester, and there was a power in him. Phil's only a little guy, and the way he played, it had a style to it, but it didn't have the power that Chester had. And it really, really comes across live when Chester does it. And to me, personally, I just think it brought something extra to some of the tracks. Not all of them, by any means, because some of the Genesis albums are just sublime, you know, absolutely sublime. I wouldn't change them for the world. But I do actually prefer some of these live versions with Chester on the drums, just because it was the way he just kicked the crap out of him, really. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. 4-3-2-1, brother. Good to see you, Falcro. Always is. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Really good to see you. I haven't noticed you doing anything lately. Is everything all right? Are you okay? Have I just been not notified by YouTube? Are you still doing stuff on YouTube? What's going on? YouTube can be strange, can't it? It can sometimes just stop telling you things about people, which I find really weird. Why does YouTube not notify me about my subscriptions? You know, I don't get it. Oh, Rachel, that'd be so cool. That'd be really cool. And way go, nice one. And I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch, buddy. Yes. Justine, yes. Yes. Absolutely right, that's what it is. I figured it. So I'm not going daft, Falcro. Good. Good. I figured there was something not happening. And I think last time I saw you, it was maybe 6 weeks back or something. I saw you. I came to one of your lives. You did mention that you'd started a new job. So, right, I get it. I get it. All right, let's play a bit of Rush. This is called Cold Fire.
It was long after midnight when we got to unconditional love. She said, sure, my heart is boundless, but don't push my limits too far.
What is it with all the broken sticks tonight? Just breaking sticks left, right and centre tonight. It's weird. Some nights it's like that. You just do. You just break a lot. That's 4 I've snapped tonight. How bizarre is that? And some nights you can play and you don't break a single stick, you don't drop one. I've dropped 2 tonight, which has been a total head mash. And then I've snapped 4. Isn't it weird? Yeah, thank you, Valerie. Yeah, I noticed that myself as well. And thank you for the reminder. Because I am going to play 2 more tracks and then get out of Dodge, and I want to play something different. I want to play something by a band that have become, quite honestly, one of my favourite bands of all time, and they will remain that way. And who would have thought? I've been doing music for so long and into music for so long. And in 2019, I discovered this band. And I don't know. Well, I've talked about it before, so I'm not going to say it again. But this band brought me something. Let's keep it simple. It was hope. Music has been missing this one thing. And it's hope. It disappeared for a while. And I didn't understand. I couldn't understand what was going on and why I felt like I wasn't connecting the same to music. And it was because of that one thing. It lost a sense of hope in it. And this band brought it back for me in bucket loads, absolute bucket loads. And since finding them and stuff, I've actually seen them live a couple of times and spoken to them as well. What an awesome bunch of folk. I've not spoken to Tim because Tim wasn't on tour both times. He was ill with tinnitus, but I've spoken to Tyler. Tyler's a great guy. And Justin, the saxophone player, he's brilliant. They're a really, really lovely bunch of people. And this is By the Midnight. This is called Deep Blue.
I wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight, both in the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance, and the off chance that an off night and a side glance might lead me to the wrong head.
thank you to everybody who's been here tonight. Bless you all. It's been an absolute pleasure to play for you all. David Litty, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Last track. This is from the Midnight, and this is just a beautiful thing. Yeah, thank you for the reminder as well, Valerie. The Hamsters go live, myself and Dave, on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And hopefully you can join us for that. I'll be doing another show on Friday night. Will I be playing guitar and singing on Friday? Possibly. Maybe, baby. I might do a couple of songs, maybe. We'll see. But hopefully see you Friday, and then definitely hopefully see you on Saturday if you can make it for the Hamsters. It's been a pleasure playing for everybody. Thank you all for staying around as well. And Mad Hatter, I really appreciate your comments as well, because I've seen you play drums, buddy. And trust me, you can do it. You can do it. I've seen you play, and there ain't a thing wrong with what you do, man. You know, I've seen you well in the pocket, well on it. So nice one. I appreciate the comments from somebody like yourself. Thank you very much. All right, last track for me. And it's the Midnight, and this is called Love is an Ocean. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Deal with it.